Hi guys, Ed here from If No Reply, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can convert more free users into paying customers by onboarding them with If No Reply. So once you've got it installed, you'll see this If No Reply button directly below the Compose button from within Gmail. We're just in gmail.com. So I'm going to hit the If No Reply button. And what this does is it brings up the If No Reply Compose window. And although it looks pretty different to the Gmail Compose window, under the hood it's exactly the same. So your users will receive emails from your Gmail address just like normal. The only difference is this looks a bit different, and that's because we've added in some extra features for you. So on the right hand side, this is all to do with mail merge, and in this video I'm not going to show you any of that because we're purely focusing on welcome emails for new users to your website. So you can ignore that. This middle section is just your standard sort of email stuff with subject line, to field, and compose window. And on the left-hand side, we have the ability to add steps to a sequence of emails or create a campaign that we send to a user. And we also have this template section here. Right, but I think this is best illustrated with an example. So we're going to create a sample email for new users. So we're just going to type hello into the subject field, and we're going to say hi, insert a tag for the user's first name. Hi first name, welcome to If No Reply. You're currently on a 14-day free trial. If you have any questions, then please do ask. Otherwise, feel free to check out our pricing here. And we're going to link the user to our pricing page. ifnoreply.com/pricing. And now when a new user signs up at If No Reply, they would get this message on the first day. We're going to add another message. So if there's no reply to that message, after 3 days, then we're going to send them another email saying, hi, first name, just checking in, how are you getting on with If No Reply? Ed. And we can continue to add messages like this. We can set them up so that they'll send if there's no reply, or we can set them up to send always. Most of the time you'll probably want to set them up to send if there's no reply. Finally, when you're happy with this template that you've created, you can save it by hitting this button and clicking confirm. But we're not going to do that because I've actually already created the template I want to show you guys. So I'm going to load up the new user trial template. Now from here you can see there's 4 steps of emails people will receive. So when someone signs up to our website, they'll receive this message on the first day, welcoming them to If No Reply. After 1 day, if there's no reply, they'll receive this message, just outlining some common use cases for If No Reply. After 7 days, they'll receive this message just to let them know they're halfway through their trial of If No Reply. And finally, after 14 days, they'll receive an email just to let them know that their free trial has expired of If No Reply, and we link them to the pricing page as well. And you'll see a lot of companies use these sorts of campaigns to onboard their users and help them get the most out of their software. And if you sign up at ifnoreply.com, that's probably the best way to see it in action, because we use something very similar to this, what I've just shown you now. It's a great way to see it in action. Anyway, once we're finally happy with this as a template for our new users, we can just save it and confirm it. And now this template is ready to use on our new users. And the way we do so is really quite simple. There's just 2 things we need. The first is the ID for this template, which is shown down here. So you can just copy, if you're not a developer, copy this, paste it into an email, send it to your developers. And the other thing we need is the If No Reply API, because this is how we add new users from our website into this template. So we're going to follow this link to the If No Reply API. Again, if you're not a developer, you don't need to worry about any of this. Just copy and paste the If No Reply link along with the along with the template ID and send it to your developers, and they'll be able to fire off or add new users to a campaign that you've just created. Anyway, if you are a developer, you can see here that you're able to send sequences, cancel sequences, or opt users out of emails. And so our API is hopefully quite simple. If you have any feedback, we would love to hear from you. One other thing to note is, as well as opting users out of the API, you can also do this from the contacts dashboard of ifnoreply.com. So just log in to ifnoreply, head to the contacts page, and from here you can select a user, and you can cancel their current sequence, or you can opt them out of all future communications. Anyway, that concludes the demo for ifnoreply.com. I just wanted to show you how you can use it to onboard new users. If you have any questions, then I'd love to hear from you. You can message me on ed@ifnoreply.com. Otherwise, just sign up on our website. You'll be able to see ifnoreply in action, so just head to ifnoreply.com and hit the big red sign up button. We don't require a credit card or anything like that, and we look forward to helping you grow your business.